So if you're going through a heartbreak right now, just know that he fumbled you, and you are the prize. Don't let anybody make you feel anything less than that. All right. Yes, babies. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Give David. If you're new here, this is Vibes with Give David. And in here, it's all about vibes and inshallah and spilling some tea. So welcome, welcome. If you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe, give it thumbs up, and trust me, you're gonna enjoy this video because today we're spilling some tea on how to move on from a heartbreak. I mean, we've all been down that lane. I mean, even if it is not recent, like secondary school, university, a couple of stages in our lives where we've dealt with certain heartbreak and we'd be like, you know what, I never knew I could heal from this. So today I'm gonna be sharing some tea on how to move on from a heartbreak while I put together this look. So it's a get ready with me video while we spill some tea. First, I'm gonna have to take off this hair because these bangs are not gonna allow me to do my makeup the way I want to. So I'm gonna be taking it off, wear a different wig, put this look together. So you, my girl, bring out your makeup bag and let's get into this video. I always say the best glow up after a breakup starts with your skin. Like sis, we're cleansing more than just the skin. We're cleansing internally as well. If you have to detox, please, by all means, detox yourself of toxic excess. We don't need those because literally they are toxins that need to leave the body. Now let's talk post breakup emotions. That urge to text so bad, stalking his page, staring at his Instagram post at 2 a.m. in the morning. My goodness, girl, you don't need it. I understand that you're asking yourself this question: what's his life like without me now? Girl, you don't need to know. You don't need to know. The best revenge for breakup is a glow up. Like I said earlier, your skin, make sure you hit the gym. It doesn't even matter your body size now. Hit the gym, look good, dress nice. Make sure that whenever he sees you, he knows what he has missed. Like, girl, you are the prize. But before all that, do not forget to feel it first. We understand that people are always very quick to want to just move on from a heartbreak and be like, oh, you know what, it never meant anything to me. I'm just going to move on with my life. Girl, feel it first. Cry if you must, but make sure you don't go back to what broke you. And that is my advice for this. But cry if you must. All that pretense of, oh, I'm fine, I don't need a dude, and then you move on to the next guy. That is the worst way to heal. Just because they like to play dirty doesn't mean you have to get in the mud with them. Girl, you are not a pig. You're a queen. Guys are very quick to just move on to the next girl once they break up with a girl. But you don't need to. You don't have to. It's understandable if you find love again, like almost immediately. But always say, take time to heal. Take time to enjoy your singleness. Take time to romanticize your life. Talking about romanticizing, we're gonna get there because that's the next step. Romanticizing your life. Take your time to heal. Involve in some sort of self-development. I understand sometimes that women will be like, oh, what did I do wrong? Girl, you didn't do nothing wrong. He just didn't see the prize right in front of him. If you're hoping to get back to your ex, bury that thought. You don't need it. The second thing would be romanticizing your life and not romanticizing the barest minimum. You're thinking about the days you guys went to drink ice cream, how he would call you, how he would text you, how you guys would laugh over the phone. These are the barest minimum. Any guy can give that to you. So stop romanticizing that and start romanticizing your life. Go on dates, take care of yourself, hit the gym, look beautiful. Girl, you are the price. You're like Prada. That is how you should feel. You never go on sale, no matter how expensive you get. Those who know your worth will walk into a shop and buy you. That should be you. That should be how you think about yourself and not some Shane. No shades to those who wear Shane. I mean, I wear it. But I mean, a lot of times when you go on this app, you find them on sale. That should not be you, baby girl. Okay? Girl, remember why it's ended. Don't let loneliness trick you into forgetting the red flags. Like, he fumbled you. So don't go thinking because you're lonely or you haven't found a boyfriend yet. Like I said, enjoy your singleness. You must not always be in a relationship for you to have fun. And this is another mindset that women need to get rid of. Always wanting to jump from one relationship to the other. This does not allow you to heal properly. It's not a good thing, if you ask me. It's terrible. I used to do this before, not looking at what the other person has to offer. I just jump into the next relationship because I mean, men plenty. It's not that difficult. Even while I'm in a relationship, I always have someone who's trying to chide me, ask me out, and all that. So once I jump out of a relationship, I'm like, Who's next? Who are we dating next? And this did not help me develop properly. And it just messed up it just messed up my mindset basically. And then I just tell myself, you know that song, if you're done with your ex, move on to the next. Honey, I understand that you want to move on to the next, but please romanticize your life. Enjoy your singleness. Everything doesn't have to be about a man with a man. Glow with and without a man. Live your life with or without a man. Make money with or without a man. It's what they see that would attract them. When they see you living your best life, you're happy, you snap hot pictures, they look at you in public and you're well put together, you smell nice, you wear the best clothes without walking with a man. It attracts a well put together man. But if you're just all over the place, you would attract something like that. Do it because you want to make yourself happy. Do it because you want to attract something good. Because if you're exuding a very good energy, trust me, you're going to attract only good things. Okay? That's one that God really wants for you. I know some people are going to say, oh, this is extreme. But trust me, I do believe in cutting access, blocking, unfollowing, and muting. It does not make you a bad person. It does not make you a bitter person. Because how do you move on from a guy that keeps popping up on your timeline? Let's be for real. Exactly. So block, unfollow, maybe not block, unfollow, mute, delete their number, anything that makes them pop up on your timeline and makes you start thinking about your life again. Block every access to them. Protect your peace, honey. The fourth one would be talk it out with your girls. If you have someone who is trustworthy in your circle, I mean a best friend or maybe a life coach or maybe a coach, just talk it out with somebody. Someone who's going to tell you when you're about to make a mistake by texting him at 2 a.m., telling him how much you miss him. Oh my Lord, girl, don't do it. Do not do it. Have that accountable partner, or they call it accountability partner. It could be your friend. Laugh at days that were shitty. Laugh at the times you cried over a dude who fumbled you. Those things will help you be on check. Like, oh my goodness, if I text this guy now, what's he going to think about me? Don't fall for the bait. I know loneliness can push you at 2 a.m. and then you're like, oh, I need to call him. I need to text him. You need to do this. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll tell you one stupid thing I did. Trying to move on from a dude. So at this time, I broke up with him. I broke up with this person, but then I realized I was not ready to leave the relationship at the time. But this guy had already messed up a lot of times. But something in me just didn't want to leave the relationship. I was pretty young. The whole, oh, what would people say? That was my major problem. You see that what would people say syndrome is going to cost people a lot more than they think. So I was doing something silly. I bought a new SIM card, put it in a phone, and I was texting this guy as a counselor that I spoke to. Now, do you get the dynamics? Like, I'm a counselor. Gift is talking to me. Now she's telling me to reach out to her boyfriend. He now decided to call. Oh my God. I fixed my voice. And he knew it was me. And then he says to me, he's saying, Gift, is that you? Oh, no. That is the most stupid thing I ever did in my life, which brings me to this point. Closure is a scam. Leave it. You don't need it. Block, delete, and move on. You don't need closure. Because some people are like, oh, I need to know, have that one last conversation. Why we didn't work. Why do you need to know that? You don't need to. You guys broke up, move on. Closure is a scam. We're not doing that, baby girl. So why are you guys meeting up for closure and going for a wax appointment? I'm giving you serious side eyes, and I'm sure the universe is doing the same thing. You don't need it, honey. Move on. Now, the best thing for you to do is do some kind of a reevaluation. Evaluate yourself. Like, okay, what did I do wrong? You don't need to ask him. I mean, we're human beings. We tell ourselves the truth. We have a conscience, have a mind of your own. Ask yourself a question. What did I do wrong? What was I doing wrong in this relationship? Not blaming yourself. We're not doing this to blame ourselves, but because we need to develop. We need, self-development and also self-awareness. It means you're very aware of yourself. You know your flaws. You know what to do better in the next relationship. The fourth thing you need to do is get a hobby. Pick up a hobby, swimming classes, dancing classes, start a side hustle. It doesn't have to be your 9 to 5. The reason why you have a lot of time to be thinking about a dude is because you don't have a job or you don't have a hobby, you don't have something taking your time. Watch a movie, go online, do a review, do something interesting that just takes your mind off the heartbreak. And in no time, you'll be over it. Loneliness is usually a void. If the right person is not feeling it, you're as good as being by yourself. That's the worst thing that can happen to anybody. You all know that heartbreak is a bastard. But girl, don't let that guy make you feel like there's something you're missing out on, because trust me, For you to have left him, it means you're not missing out on anything. Whatever you got in that relationship was exactly all he had to offer. Nothing more, nothing less. Just because you guys are about to make up. And if he tries to come back, it's because he's seen that you've moved on, you're living a better life, you're happier. Now he's attracted to the new you, the radiant you, coming to door your shine. I know in some cases they'd be like, oh, I broke up with this guy, we came back and everything started going really well. Kudos. There are people who their stories are like that. But for a guy who wasn't acting right the first time, because I always say, if he could, he would. If he couldn't do that, all the nice things in the relationship when you guys were together, what makes you think he's gonna do it now that you guys are about to get back together? Exactly. Exactly what you're thinking. No. See those girls who, when they're going through a heartbreak, they lose their sense of style. Oh my god. I'm speaking because this was me at some point in my life where I was just moping around the house. Even my mom got concerned. She was like, what is wrong with you? This is not the time for you to be tying wrapper and moping around and eating a bar 12 a.m. in the night. Hit the gym. You need to look super nice. What you need to do is to focus on the upgrade. Now we're upgrading, yes, but you need to focus on it mentally, physically, financially. Girl, get the bag. You know that a few money that I always talk about, you need to get it. Yes, focus on your upgrade mentally, because girl, this is the glow up era. This is the time for you to look good. Not because you're doing it for him, you're doing it for yourself. You're leveling up for yourself. But if it feels like you're trying to flex on him, I mean, by all means, let him take it. Who cares? And if you're hoping that when you guys get back, it's gonna get better and he's gonna start acting right, girl, bury that thought. This dudes, they are liars. He's gonna lie. Oh, I'm gonna do better. If you know you can do better, why didn't you do it the first time? It works for some people. Yeah, the guy acts all good, comes back knowing he's missed out on a gem, but show them shiggy. Show them small shaggy. I'm gonna be toxic a little bit right now. Don't just dive into it because he came back. No. Make him know what he missed out on. Okay? Hmm. I don't feel like wearing lashes anymore. I love this look without lashes. Ooh, I have two setting sprays I like to use. And can hold any guy who fumbled you the first time doesn't deserve you. It's as simple as that. Move on with your life. You don't need anybody making you feel like you need them. What you need is you. And you need to start practicing self love. Self love is not selfishness. No, it's not. Love yourself. When they see the way you love yourself, you pamper yourself, you take care of yourself. Anybody who's coming into your life next now knows the energy and the way he needs to care for you, because it's what he needs that he would want to uphold the same standard. Don't let anybody make you compromise your happiness just because you're trying to be with a dude, and then they be like, oh, let me not even try to look too fine so that they're not afraid to come to you. My dear, look fine. Birkin bags are mad expensive, but guess what? People are buying them because they know the value. A man who knows your value would definitely love you for who you are and not make you compromise yourself for anything. So we finally made it to the end of the video. So this is the final look. I decided to put a lash eventually because it just kind of pops my eyes. So this is the look and also the mindset. Soft but strong, cute but healing. So if you're going through a heartbreak right now, just know that he fumbled you, and you are the prize. Don't let anybody make you feel anything less than that. All right. So go ahead and drop a comment down below and tell me that one thing that has helped you get through a heartbreak and the worst heartbreak you've ever been through. I need to know it all. I mean, let's share it to save space, okay? And if you're going through a heartbreak and you really want to go back to that your ex out of loneliness, just come back to this video and let me remind you how much of a queen you are. Don't let anybody make you feel less, all right? Right now, I'm running out. Now we gotta join the line for this amazing pineapple juice.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I'm trying to get this out. There is
My eyes are so red.
So lift his name up. That's something we can dance about. If you feel the Holy Spirit, move your feet.
Three, two. Go, 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 go.
Get off! Get off! At this point, I was having so much fun, an idea just dropped in my head to interview some people and have them pronounce a certain word in Igbo. In Houston, we have tons of Igbo people, but I'm sure a lot of them don't even know how to speak or forgotten how to pronounce certain words. So this word is pronounced Nkunye Aka, meaning assistance. Let's see who gets it right. Ignore the noise in the background.
My name is Blessing.
Blessing, where are you from in Nigeria?
Imo State.
They live in Houston?
Yeah.
Okay. So Blessing, I'm going you need to pronounce a few words in Igbo.
Okay.
Starting with the first one. What does this first word say?
Right now. You're doing Rock and Roll in less than 10
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
right now.
Nkunyeka? That is so wrong. I'm sorry. That is.
Give me your best shot.
Enku. Enku.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Kelechi.
Kelechi, what part of Nigeria are you from?
From Abia State.
Abia State. Okay, Kelechi, I want you to pronounce this word in Igbo, the first word.
Okay. Nkuyeka. Nkuyeka.
Okay.
Pronounce Nkunye Aka.
Nkunye Aka. Okay. What does that mean? Something hands?
Yes, it means assistance.
Okay.
It means
Give me a hand.
assistance. Nkunye Aka.
What?
Nkunye Aka. Nkunye Aka. What does Nkunye Aka mean? Like, to clap your hands. What's your name? Chamaka, what part of Nigeria are you from? Imo State, Chamaka, I want you to pronounce this word in Igbo. The first word.
OPG.
What?
Please spin. I'm gonna count 5 seconds. Watch this spin. Are you ready? Everybody, let's do it like this. Here we go.
Lovely.
5.
Hi, what's your name?
Okay, Chiku,
Okay, Chiko, what part of Nigeria are you from?
I'm from Imo State.
Imo State. Okay, Chiko, I want you to pronounce this word in Igbo, the first word.
Which one? This one?
There's that one.
2,000 years later.
You're taking too long.
Nkunyaka. Wait, bring this thing again.
Congratulations, George. Congratulations. Congratulations. man.
Nkunyaka, okay.
What's your name?
My name is Andrew Gali, aka King Drewski, the king of Afrobeat.
I want you to pronounce this word in Igbo.
Nkunyaka.
Oh my God! Wow!
I see it. Oh my God, you know.
I never read Igbo!
Igbo by
My proxy!
Yes.
They're from Benue!
Yeah, Benue boy.
Shame on that Igbo people.
Idoma boy.
What is that? Slow down!
If anybody. special winner.
If the person was not dancing, I'm not giving it to the person.
Who be that?
After this, our dancing continues.
Who be that?
Ah,
Let's say wahala.
ah.
If you like say wahala, see no feels like this now.
Are you ready?
We are ready.
The person's name starts with K. K. If you don't have 3 as your first number, you're out of it.
There's no need.
8, 3 8, 5, 5, 3 8 5 5.
Wow.
The person has gone home.
Yes.
385.
Go in.
Who be that? Oh, yeah, help me. Put your hand on your neighbor's shoulder. Put your hand on your neighbor. Everybody.
Finally made it back home in one piece. It was such a good day. A different vibe, you know. Nothing too serious. Just fun. Family time, girl time, and all that. And then it's time for me to go to bed. It's been fun hanging out with you guys as well. I'll see you all tomorrow bright and early.